Hello everyone, welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, brother. What is happening in this game? My Jesus. Hello Ponto, welcome. Good Monday to you. Dude, okay. Let's get right into it because I am very curious to know what the hell is going on in this timeline we got ourselves into. So, last time in Last Defense Academy, we had ourselves, you know, quite a development in regards to Hiruko and Takumi. Let me see if I can find the, yeah. So basically what happened is, we reached day 9 where Hiruko was supposed to tell us what the fuck was going on, what she was doing, in this whole, like, time leaping and whatever the fuck. And what happened on this day was that Eito somehow escaped this cage with the help of an alleged K person, who we do not know who is, and that kind of freaked out, Hiruko to a certain extent. When we were back to, like, putting Eito in the cage, she, like, begged us to put him somewhere else. So there's something, like, going on here, and Hiruko definitely knows a little bit of the future, and she's probably trying to prevent a certain future by doing that. So now we decided to keep Eito in the strange pods room, but this is really, like, taken a toll on Hiruko, and she's been acting different ever since. And here we got to the rooftop, we asked her to tell what's going on. She asked us for a kiss, we decided to kiss her, and then we all fell from the roof and lost our memories from all the days past the afternoon of day 4. That means that Hiruko does not know we are a time traveler. That means that Hiruko does not remember the time leap. That means that Hiruko does not remember a bunch of things, and so does not Takumi. And this is a problem because in this timeline, Moko says that we met each other on day 4, which is really weird because in the other you know, in the timeline we were playing, we met each other on day 6, and then on day 7 we fought Mervrim. We brought them to the academy on day 6 so that we could fight Mervrim on day 7. So that's really fucking weird, right? That's really fucking weird. And I don't know if we're on a different timeline. I don't know what's happening. Like, this is the weirdest crap I think I've seen from this timeline. Even, you know, even when you take, like, the time leap into consideration. But hopefully we're gonna get some answers. So day 25, here we go. We spawned on day 24 after being unconscious from falling off the roof, and we do not remember anything past the afternoon of day 4.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 25th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable.
Isn't this the day that Ava shows up?
To pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Nah. No, this is not. I actually do not know what day Ava shows up. I know Adamaki shows up on 33. Well, Ava actually attacks on day 21. Day 21, actually. So she... Has she, like, raided the academy already and the others just didn't tell us? Is she, like, in a courtyard cage, actually? Maybe she is in the courtyard cage. Let me check something. Okay, so she's not here. Oh boy, they got rid of them. I don't know if they did. But if you think about it, you know, the only times we actually had Ava imprisoned were the times where Takumi was around, because Takumi is the leader and he calls the shot to keep her a prisoner instead of killing her. So maybe by not having Takumi there, they actually killed her. Day 25 is upon us, huh? It doesn't actually feel like day 25. Every time I wake up with gaps in my memory, I wonder what I'll have gained this time, and what I'll have lost in return. Well, there's nothing I can do to bring them back, so I guess there's no sense in dwelling on it. All I can do now is live out the rest of my time here without any regrets. She was also spared when Takumi was unconscious after blowing himself against Veshinus. Not really, my dude. No, wait. Oh no, yeah, that's right, but, did they fight her on their own? Did they fight Ava on their own? Because I actually do not remember. I remember we like, got there. I think she was already in prison by that point. They just decided to do the therapy. Hang on. No, that's right. You are right. No, yeah, it was the first time we saw her brainwashed, but I thought she was already in prison by that point. You're right. Like, Takumi did not partake in the fight that time. She was not in prison because Veshinus attacked on day 15, and she was not there yet. We woke up on day 30, and she was just brainwashed already. You are right. I was, like, mixing up the routes a little bit. I tried to convince myself with positive thoughts as I headed for the cafeteria when I suddenly heard a voice. I think that's Kurare.
How many times do I have to tell you? Stop! No ifs, ands, or buts. That's the final word.
And that's Ima, I think? And how many times must I tell you? Wait, no, that's Kyoshika. You have no right to say that to me, Lady Kurare! What is oh, so it's Ima and Kyoshika. No, wait. That's probably Nozomi. Hey, you two, calm down.
This concerns you too, you know. You're just going to stand around and pretend this has nothing to do with you?
I'm not pretending anything. Are they fighting? And hey, aren't these the very same people who... oh, okay, so it's gotta be Tsubasa, Kurara, and Kyoshika. That's right, I forgot to mention this. We kissed the three of them in our dreamlike set, and they're apparently getting the hots for us. Very interesting. The three people that have K in their names. But then why is Nozomi not here? Because Nozomi is also Kirifuji. So that's like a little weird. Whatever. I just need to stop this. I do hope they spared her life too. Hey, what's going on here? I swear to God, is this the harem route, dude? Are we in the harem route? Even though the three of them had just been practically screaming at each other, now it was so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Are you fighting over something? Yeah, over who gets to fuck you, Takumi.
I don't know how to put it. Why did you, of all people, have to show up and now?
Me, of all people. Is there some sort of problem with me?
Well, not exactly with you, but because of you.
Because of me? Why are the three of you fighting because of me?
Oh.
Because we had dreams! Huh? Oh.
Hey.
Dreams where we kissed you, Sir Takumi! It made me believe that you and I are bound by a red string of fate. Nice. Interesting to see that this is being this like theory is being brought up in 100 Line Last Defense Academy. The red string of fate, because like that was like a big plot point in Tokyo Necro, which is a game I've been playing recently. And by the way, dude, let me talk about Tokyo Necro for a second, because yesterday I finished my second route on that game, and I thought it was the last one, but it turns out that game has 4 endings at the very least, it seems like. And here's like the fun thing. The endings on that game, like, there's a point in the game, I think like you're like a third of the way into the game, and then you have 2 choices. And depending on how you make those two choices, they're like choices back to back, you get like a different route throughout the entire game. So like you get like for every ending, it's like a 25 to 30 hour of completely different events. Like there's no recycled line from other endings. So like that type of shit was kind of what I was expecting for this game, but like with 100 endings instead of 4. So I've been having a blast at Tokyo Necro. I still got 2 endings to go.
Hold it. You're not the only one.
What? Wait a sec. What's going on here? Was this connected to the dreams I had about the 3 of them?
I can't bring myself to say it. Tsubasa, you tell him.
Hang on, let me take off my shirt, dude. Ah, this is getting steamy. It's always when I play those visual novels, I think voice acting characters does make you sweat. And I'm even gonna lower my AC. It's because I can't deal with this. These girls are raising up the temperature. Yes, they are.
Tsubasa, you tell him. Keep it factual and detached. Don't embarrass me.
Huh? Why me?
Why not? You're involved in this mess too.
I mean, yeah, but... it's really embarrassing, but... Takumi, Kiyoshika isn't the only one who had a dream like that. She means I dream about kissing you!
She's trying to be indirect, you tactless moron.
Actually, Kurari and I dreamed about it too. Let me get this straight. While I was knocked out, Kurara, Kiyoshika, and Tsubasa, they all had dreams about kissing me, just like I had of them. I had to wonder if maybe I wasn't the only one to have a dream like that after how they were acting toward me yesterday. The 3 of them must have suspected something was going on, so they arranged this meeting. As a result, they found out they all had the same dream, but that wasn't the end of it. Kiyoshika claimed she was destined to be with me. Kurara was not amused, so this kicked off a squabble. Tsubasa tried to intervene, but she had the same dream, so she got tangled up in the argument too. And that, in short, is how we got here. I see. Yes, I see. I see.
I swear if you say that one more time, I'm absolutely dying of embarrassment here, and that's all you have to say?
Well, I've never experienced anything like this before.
Any more obvious facts you want to state? Even a child could tell you never had girls so much as bat an eye on you your whole life.
A child wouldn't know anything about my love life. More importantly, did you have a dream about kissing me, Sir Takumi? Then we're bound by fate. It's as simple as that. Well...
Huh? Did you really dream about her? What? That can't be right. You must have been dreaming about me.
Dude, I can't believe this is actually happening. This is so embarrassing. I wish I could just disappear. But I guess there's nothing left to hide. Well... I had a dream about kissing all 3 of you.
What? All 3.
So are all 3 of us bound by fate? Is this a harem ending? Kiyoshika, I love you so much. I love you so much, Kiyoshika. I love you so much, Kiyoshika. Oh my fucking god, Kiyoshika. Please. Please let it be.
Shut up, you hair-brained moron. I bet he's truly fated to be with only one of us, and the rest are red herrings.
Maybe. Whatever the reason is, this is a peculiar situation. There's no chalking it up to coincidence. The dream I had must have some kind of meaning. The problem is figuring out exactly what that is. I heard everything! She's the goat of the heron. Honestly, you know, on my girls' podium, I think Tsubasa surpassed Kurata, or maybe the two are tied. Because, like, Tsubasa grew on me a lot on the killing game route. Like, a lot. I think I would put her above Kurata as it is. And then Kurata's my top 2, and Kyoshika's my top 3. But I love all of them, of course. Moko! I'll handle this torrid love affair! Are they gonna make, like, a competition for the girls to, like, see who gets Takumi? If that's, like, what's going on, are they gonna wrestle? Are they gonna fucking wrestle?
Handle.
Normally, when it comes to love, everyone's free to make their own choices. It's no place for outsiders to butt in with their shrieks of excitement. We should live out our own loves and love the loves that we love. Is this our attempt at philosophizing? Hey. But right now, Destiny is calling us to join on her journey. If everyone just falls in love willy-nilly, our sense of unity will come crashing down. Even more so if multiple people love the same person. What if Moko's like, none of you get him, I'm gonna raw dog this man. And then Kurata's like, what? I'm gonna fucking kill you, Moko. So I'm here to give order to this love. From now on, you'll fall in love according to the rules of set.
Excuse me? You think you can show up completely uninvited and...
Without further ado, the rules of engagement are... 1 round every 25 days, 1-on-1, winner decided by knockout. Oh, okay, so on day 50, they're gonna, like, fight each other, and who stands? Wait. So, how is this gonna work? Is Kurata gonna fight 1-on-1 with Tsubasa, and then 1-on-1 with Kyoshika? And then, like, Kyoshika and Tsubasa fight each other? But how do you decide that? Cause like, they can tie. They can literally tie, can't they? Yeah, yeah, 1-on-1, but like, there's 3 people. There's like 3 people. Cause like, okay, there's gonna be 3 fights if it's 1-on-1. There has to be 3 fights to get all the contestants in. So like, let's say Tsubasa fights Kyoshika and Tsubasa wins. Okay, Tsubasa won that round. And then Kyoshika fights Kurata. Okay, let's say Kyoshika wins this round. Okay, Kyoshika got 1 point. Let's say Kurata fights Tsubasa then, because that's the last matchup. Kurata wins. Everyone got 1 point. So what do we decide here? This is like a little weird to me. I don't understand how this works. Let's see how she explains it.
1 round every 25 days?
Well... And that's what I don't get. Like, is 1 round gonna be just 1 against the other, or is it gonna be like a 3-match thing, and that counts as a round? Because I don't understand. 1-on-1?
By knockout.
That sounds dangerous. Obviously, for whatever reason, Takumi is the new hotness for you ladies. The 3 contenders are Kurata, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa. Indeed, I am besotted with Sir Takumi.
Well, however you wanna put it, I don't care. Yeah, I guess I agree.
But with so many of you madly in love, we can't have you all make a move at once. It'll only lead to fighting, and it'll be way too much for Takumi to handle. So we'll split the remaining 75 days between the three of you. From tomorrow, day 26, until day 50, one of you will make your move on Takumi. Wait, what? Wait, so they're not gonna fight each other? Huh. From day 51 to day 75, and from day 76 to day 100, same deal. You confess and receive your answer during the time frame allotted to you. In other words, absolutely no flirting or courting outside of your time. Okay, so they're not gonna fight each other. That explains everything. They're gonna be like, okay, let's say from day 26 until day 50, Tsubasa is the only one who gets a chance to flirt. And then from day 51 to day 75, Kiyoshika only gets the chance to flirt. And then from day 76 all the way to 100, only Kurata gets the chance to flirt. And whoever gets like the, you know, I guess the most, I don't know how you're gonna measure that. Cause like decided by knockout. What do you mean by that? I see, so that's why you said one round every 25 days. Exactly, thanks for the summary. Any questions or objections? Yes, the knockout part.
Wait a minute. Who put you in charge? Get your nose out of our business.
She's right. We never asked for any rules. You seduced me with your lengthy explanation. Why does this sound like a huge distraction over trying to figure out the lost memories? Dude, I almost want to say this is like some sort of like afterlife bullshit. Honestly. Cuz like this is so weird. Cuz like I don't think there's any way that Moko is like Parmif in this guy's in this route. Cuz like why would she even care about any of this like shenanigans here? She would like be focused on getting inside the defense room. The afterlife would be funny, kind of, yeah. But then like why are we sharing an afterlife with Hideko? Is this like some sort of like cryptoglobin property because we died together? We are like our souls are transferred over somewhere else. I don't know, man. This is weird. But I don't think that's the case. I think that's like a stretch. But there's certainly something weird here. I know what they're doing. Like they are doing, I think, the harem route. I think they are doing the harem route. I almost want to say that everyone's gonna tie in this competition here. Like all three of them are gonna be tied, and at the end of the day, they're all gonna be like Takumi's wives by the end. Cause like this is like the perfect setup for a harem route, and you know, like when you have 100 endings in a visual novel, you gotta have the harem ending. Like it just has to exist somewhere, and especially knowing this writer, it has to exist. So I am pretty sure we are in the harem route. I don't know if we're gonna have like choices by the end of this. Maybe we're gonna have a choice right before the harem ending happens, like way in the end of the route. But what I'm most curious about is, whatever the case may be, we're still getting 25 days with each of the girls like on our, you know, on our knees begging for our love. So I am into that. Whatever the case. They better include Ava as well, or else I'm partying the game. Shame on you, bro. Wow, your bestie Moko goes out of their way to help you, and this is how you speak to her? Okay, this is like a weird line. I just said you couldn't be Parmith, but now I'm a little sus. You didn't really mean it, did you? This is a little weird.
Well, come to think of it, maybe having a concrete plan would be good.
I concur. Now that I think about it, it's a great idea. Wow, you guys are like so emotionally intelligent. Love it. Takumi, Tsubasa, do either of you have any objections?
No, none for me.
I do. I have so many objections. Think about it. This is crazy. What about how I feel? Huh? How you feel? But that's what we're trying to figure out with this game. Wait, don't tell me. Does your heart already belong to another girl? That would change everything. The first person I thought of was Nozomi, Karuha. Do I like her romantically? I wonder, do we have a choice of whether or not to participate in the romance game? Before I got here, I had some thoughts about her as a member of the opposite sex, and she's someone important who I still very much want to protect. But at this very moment, I can't say I like her romantically. To me, she's my purpose, the reason I am who I am. No, not really. I don't have any objections then. She's precious to me, but it's not romantic love. I swear. Okay, then that's all good. Any other questions then?
Just being sure I have this clear.
They still haven't explained the knockout part.
The first slot is from tomorrow until day 50, right? If the first person confesses and Takumi decides to date them, what happens?
Then we have our winner and the game is over, but what about the knockout? I guess it was like a metaphorical way of representing that. I'm a believer of pure love, no seconds or thirds. Isn't this a weird line for you, Ponta? Because Paragon is the... Paragon what? Paramount is the paragon of devotion, and she does everything for her beloved. And I remember this one line that Hiroko said to Paramount one time we defeated her, where Hiroko was like, "Who do you think you are to be speaking about love?" So Paramount does have some like strong feelings of love and devotion. Of course, she's the paragon of devotion. And this line coming from Moko certainly reeks of Paramount. I'm gonna be keeping this in mind. I don't know if I trust Moko because they said we met each other on day 4. And Moko's been like masterminding this entire little quarrel here. So I don't know what's going on, right? This Moko's certainly acting a little bit weird. I'm gonna be keeping this in mind. I'm not convinced she's Paramount, but there's certainly like, cause like there certainly have been drawing attention to ideas about her being Paramount. I had that idea of Moko being Paramount on the previous stream when she was talking in the dining hall, but I bounced that off a bit too quickly. Yeah, cause it was like my retcon to that. I also thought of it. My immediate retcon is that they said they met each other on day 4. We never had Paramount attack so early. That never happened before, so why would that have happened in this route? But now, you know, we also never had them meeting up on day 4, so what the hell has happened here? And by the way, is that the truth? Have we actually met on day 4? But if it wasn't, then someone else would have called out on that, so I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll find out if an attack happens. I guess, yeah. I guess. Then going earlier gives you an advantage. Well, yeah, so maybe we can rock, paper, scissors to decide who's the first?
Wait, that makes me sound really eager.
I can't tell when the best time slot is.
No.
That's for Takumi to decide. Okay, so, do we, like, make a choice on who goes first? Wink. What does that even mean? If there's no other questions, then let's figure out who gets to enjoy a taste of romantic whimsy with Takumi then. To keep it fair, the person who wins rock, paper, scissors gets to pick when they want to go. I knew it.
I am not going to lose.
Me neither. Does Kyoshika know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Because Parmith Moko wouldn't join the attack. Yes, exactly. Wasn't the commander who took Moko's aspect different one for Parmith? No. That was Parmith. That was Parmith. Haha, that's the spirit. Oh, but wait! Takumi, could you leave us? Part of the excitement is seeing who will be courting you tomorrow, right? Sure. Chop Chop, get on out of here, you little Casanova, you. That's the second time they use this word in this game. I love it. I love the word Casanova. I practically got chased out, leaving the 4 of them in the cafeteria. Starting tomorrow, there's going to be a competition for my love. There's something wrong with this route, dude. This route feels like too fan servicey. Maybe I'm still gonna come. Exactly. That's like that's what the feeling this has, and they're like alluding to that. This is fucked up. Of course I want to save my progress, bro. What the hell is going on? This route is weird. Are we gonna be waking up by like Tsubasa on top of us?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
Like on that classic anime waking up scene.
Get ready for your 26th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
You wake up with Kyoshika naked on your bed sleeping near you. That'd be the dream, dude. I'm gonna fucking... if that happens, okay. If that happens, imagine me screaming. Because I'm gonna try not to scream. Because I don't want to fuck up my throat. I'm being mindful about fucking up my throat. So I'm gonna try to not scream if something like that happens. But I don't make any promises. So if it does happen, just imagine me screaming.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
They'll never make a CG of that, though. But if she's, like, under the blankets, then they can, like, get away with, like, at least, like, you know, a side boob or something like that. Let's see. Well, according to yesterday's discussion, starting today until day 50, I'm going to be romancing either Kurata, Kyoshika, or Tsubasa. Romancing. I can't even begin to imagine what that's going to be like. Okay, there's our first courtship. Speak of the devil. I nervously open a door to see. Who do you think it is, Ponta? Wanna place bets? Honestly, I think it's gonna be Kurata. It's on. Okay, I got the bet. I win. I win. Hell yes. Because Kurata was the first one in the dream sequence, right? It was Kurata, then Kyoshika, then Tsubasa. That was the reason why I chose Kurata. So, where's my $1,500?
Pardon the late. Here I am.
Sure, dude. How the fuck does Kurata flirt? I'm so curious.
Hey, snap out of it. You should offer a lady a cup of black tea.
Of course she's like the tsundere type. This is gonna be so fun. Kako has 2 Ks. It's destiny that she's K. Well, Karawa Kashmiya also has 2 Ks. Takemaru Yakushiji also has 2 Ks. But you have a stronger point because Kako is only on the first name. Honestly, based. That's alright. Kako also starts with a K, and she did not show up in the kisses. So I don't know. I don't know if like the K is anything relevant for these 3. Honestly, of course, like we have a little bit of a suspicion on Kurata because we saw like Well, not on Kurata necessarily. I don't think it can be Kurata because we saw Kurata's body on the other timeline on the mystery route. Kirifuji as well still. Yeah, I did mention that. Oh, actually Kako Tsukumo has 3 Ks. Just realized that. I don't have anything that nice here. I think that's bullshit, Takumi. There was one time where Nozomi walked into your room and you offered tea to her. That's bullshit, Takumi. Wait, if you're here, does that mean...
Yes, after you left the cafeteria yesterday, it was decided that I would be the top better. Well, you must be thrilled.
I am actually, because you are one of my favorite girls that I've been dying to get some extra screen time for. Of course. So, what do we do now?
Don't you worry, I've spent some time thinking on it. Ta-da! We're going to use this to have a movie date at home.
Whoa. Is that a projector?
Yes, I made it with the gift-o-matic. We can't go out on an actual date anywhere whether we are in love or not, so I think this is a great idea, given the circumstances.
I see. She's right. This might be as good as it gets for date ideas at this school. We haven't seen any other characters since, like, the beginning of day, No, we haven't seen any characters since day 24, besides these 3 and Moko. So that theory about the name is kind of unstable. Yeah, it's kind of finicky. I feel like we just got, we just got caught up on it. Maybe Mr. K is like fucking... like a... Kazutaka Kadaka! But do you have any movies to watch? We're back to the Kazutaka is the sponsor theory. Because Kazutaka has 4 Ks. Kazutaka Kodaka. It's 4 Ks. It's like the biggest contender. But Kotaro Uchikochi also... Dude. Okay, Kotaro Uchikochi has 3. So Kazutaka is still the biggest one. We can be streaming here, so...
Of course I do. I came ready. Or rather, that stupid Siri brought some movie files here with him.
What are the movies that he brought? Huh? Why would Siri bring these with him? Yeah, that's a little weird, isn't it?
He said he brought them in the event we were overcome with boredom. But apparently he decided to keep that fact to himself.
Burp.
Because it seemed like we didn't need them after all. Just a stingy little rat, that one. Well, anyway, that's how I got the files. Let's start our movie date already.
Do you think they're gonna like watch a real life movie or just a random movie that the game made up? From now on, each of the girls will take turns making a move on me. I was a little apprehensive about the whole idea at first, but I love movies. I was so excited to have some much needed fun that I forgot about any nervousness. I pulled down the blind so we could use it as a screen and set the projector in a decent spot.
Okay, now we're all set.
Made up movie, I guess. I wonder because they have mentioned like real games. Like Chronobox, Saya no Uta. At least Darumi has mentioned like real life Edo game. Well, what are we watching?
Just wait and see. I'll get it started soon enough.
They'll watch Danganronpa anime? Sure. Gotta press the play button. Aw, come on. That's cute. Are they holding hands? The projector is hiding their hand holding. I think they're holding hands. Her selection was what you'd call a tearjerker love story. Two high schoolers meet by chance and end up together. That describes fucking 99% of romance Japanese movies. The two of them vowed to be together forever, but the girl was suddenly overcome with a serious illness. I feel like that's referencing something, probably. Without a donor, she was on death's door. The two of them try to stay positive as they fought against desperate fate. Does the guy donate to her to keep her alive and then the guy dies? But the two of them ended up being related by blood, so it was discovered that boy could donate the organ she needed. I fucking called it. Just when you think you get your bittersweet happy ending, the girl refuses to accept him as a donor. Whoa! Because accepting an organ from him would mean admitting they were blood relative. I fucking love Japan, dude. In other words, the two of them wouldn't be able to get married. This is a fucking brilliant plot. That was the basic plot anyway. Or, well, spoilers for the entire thing. I fucking love Japan, dude. Holy crap, man.
Wait, are you crying?
I don't like movies that are designed to make you cry, but I guess it's been so long since the last time I got to enjoy a good movie.
Huh, well, as long as you had fun.
Kurata was unmoved. Well, I wonder if she is behind that mask. Actually, she seemed displeased. Was that not your kind of thing, Kurata? Technically speaking, aren't we all, besides Nozomi, technically blood relatives because we are all cryptoglobin? which means making Ava pregnant would be incest. Have you ever thought about that? I mean, not that that's a problem. It's just a fun fact.
Honestly, I didn't enjoy it one bit. I would have more fun cleaning my shower drain than watching this garbage.
It wasn't that bad.
No, I'm not even exaggerating. From start to finish, these nasty commoners were completely shameless. It was vile.
Commoners.
Listen, it's a known fact that humans belong to their own classes. Do you think that Kurata Osuzuki, the descendant of the renowned Osuzuki family, would ever be moved by common love story of common people? The chance meetings of commoners, the first dates of commoners, the terminal illness of commoners, the organs of commoners, the marriage of commoners. It's all beneath me. As much of a romantic as I might be, I can't possibly empathize or get immersed in a romance between two apes.
I hear what you're saying, but...
Huh? What do you mean, but?
I just mean, you know, you like me, right? Yeah, you're a commoner. Gatter, Takumi.
What?
But by your standards, I'm just a commoner, not one of the Osuzuki family like you. It kinda seems like it would be impossible for a noble like you to want to be with a commoner like me. Why is Takumi doing the flirting?
I see. You seem to have misunderstood the situation in a very interesting way.
Does she consider you a noble? What do you mean?
I don't know if I like you yet. Got it?
Huh? But you fought with Kyoshika and Tsubasa and joined this game to romance me because you like me, right?
More accurately speaking, because I might like you.
I don't know how much I buy that Yatsunere as.
It's true that I had a dream that we kissed, but that doesn't mean I like you, Baka. Of course, I've been thinking about you, but I can't say for sure I fully like you. But just because I'm not sure doesn't mean I can't let that reckless numbskull Kyoshka do as she pleases. I can't let things reach a point where they can't be undone.
Can't be undone?
Jeez Louise, you're slow. I'm telling you, I would not enjoy seeing you and Kyoshka together just because I made a miscalculation.
Sure. I see.
So I've decided to win you over while I figure out my own feelings. That's why I agreed to Moko's silly rules. Do you finally understand now?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Well, I know you won't stand a chance against the charms of a blue-blooded lady, so be careful not to get all twisted up over me. Even if you like me, there's no guarantee I'll like you back after all.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thankfully, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Come on, Takumi.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 27th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I've been thinking, like, what if one of the girls die?
You must be the luckiest man alive. You have a fair maiden like me knocking on your door every day.
So, what are we doing today?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? We're watching another movie today.
What? But you didn't enjoy it at all yesterday.
It all depends on the movie and how many commoners are in it.
Is this like a movie about monarchy or some shit?
The Osuzukis are more than equipped to find truly interesting things interesting. My critiques of yesterday's film are as follows. It was mediocre, middling, commonplace, and completely average. Additionally, it was simply boring.
Right.
Let's pray that today's movie isn't a complete waste of my time.
Childhood friends Nina and Mina are truly close despite having polar opposite personalities. The two of them promise each other that in the future they'll build a castle by the edge of a lake and live there together. Okay. But during her first spring as high school students, Nina suddenly disappears. That's interesting because that's, you know, high school is a place where many people go. So what if Nina and Mina are exactly the same person, actually, just like different personalities of the same person, and like they keep switching, but because it was only the two of them, they believed that the other one existed. But in high school where many people were seen, wait, let's see. Mina desperately searches for Nina until new facts come to light. Nina's father was suspecting it might have some connection with Nina's disappearance. The police get involved, but Mina already knows. I was gonna say she probably killed her own father, and maybe she is Mina herself. But they would have like different fathers. Will Mina find Nina before the police do? Will she be able to find peace with her dearest friend? A lesbian romance mystery where two girls experience the extremes of love and hate, while the secrets behind the slaying of Nina's father are unraveled. And that concludes my summary of Kurata's movie choice. That sounds like a really good story, actually. Yeah, getting to play this romance game on the latest days is dangerous and a big disadvantage. Yeah, honestly. Quite honestly. But maybe, like, here's like my 2 cents. What if one of the girls sacrifices themselves for Takumi? As like a showcase of true love. I was thinking about that. Cause like, let's say, you know, at I don't know how that would like necessarily play into what you're talking about, but yeah, I do agree that it's a disadvantage to be in the last days. Not only because you know, not only because there's like more extreme attacks and less time to probably bond, but also because Takumi could pick one of the first two girls. But then if you're the last one, you can like study their techniques. Like you could be spying on us for all I know. Like maybe Kyoshika's under our bed, just listening into everything and studying how Takumi reacts. I feel like Kyoshika is gonna be like the most like you know, the most bold one when it comes to like her dating techniques, because like Kurata is more about like, you know, watching movies, maybe hanging out. She's not like, she doesn't want to get too close to us in like an intimate sense. I feel like Kyoshika would be the total opposite. Eito is under your bed studying the strategy for day 100. Dude, there's gotta be a route where we date Eito. I would be dying to get that route. But yeah, I feel like Kyoshika is gonna be the more intimate one. Like we're gonna get actually like some really, really funny and lewd CGs with Kyoshika. Tsubasa I don't know so much because Tsubasa says she, you know, doesn't like people looking at her just by her features and stuff like that. So I think she's gonna just you know, maybe she takes us for a ride on her car. I don't know. We'll see. I'm interested in seeing what the girls cook.
Well, it was better than yesterday's disaster of a film.
Oh, was it? That's good to hear. Coming from the sharp-tongued Kurata, that must mean it was actually interesting. Even though I wasn't the one who asked her out, I was relieved to hear she enjoyed herself this time.
That reminds me. Don't you like Nozomi?
Huh? Why would you ask that out of nowhere?
It's not out of nowhere. The movie got me thinking. The second heroine had a similar vibe to Nozomi, didn't she?
Really? I don't think so. But why do you think I like Nozomi?
There's just something about the way you look at her that makes me suspect it. Like when you look at her, your eyes always momentarily look a little sad.
Interesting.
Or maybe just clouded with lust because you want her voluptuous body all to yourself one day.
Definitely not the second thing.
Oh, so then it's the first thing?
Got him. I do fear this dense guy will pick Nozomi anyway by the end. I don't think so. I think we're gonna have a choice at the end. Because, like, it only makes sense. Like, we're gonna have a choice to, like, get either Kurata, Tsubasa, or Kyoshika at the end. And we're gonna get, like, a CG for each of them by the end. So that would contradict my, my statement about one of them sacrificing themselves. I don't actually think that's gonna happen on second thought. The fourth option is gonna be Eito. No. Maybe sometimes I stare at Nozomi when I see Karuo in her. But it's not because I like her. Anyway, what about you, Kurata? Have you ever been in love before? Ooh. Have you ever dated anyone before? I don't think so.
You wanna talk about that? I don't know if it was exactly love, but
Are you gonna... Because, like, the only other person in Kurata's life that we know about is their private tutor that turned out to be a spy and is the reason why she hates secrecy so much.
I was engaged when I was little.
Whoa. Okay. Engaged?
It's not that surprising.
I wonder if it's like an Osuzuki tradition.
In fact, it's incredibly natural that a descendant of the Osuzukis would be engaged.
I thought so.
But I've never met any suitor more than once because they're never worthy of me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I must have been 6 or so.
Wow, dude.
My father introduced him to me and told me I was to marry him. But he is a snot-nosed little brat. Any way you look at him, he was nowhere near good enough for me. So I used every trick I had up my sleeve to make my father change his mind. I completely dragged him online for some terrible things he'd done, and supplemented it with some stuff I'd fabricated.
Damn.
Even in the real world, I physically dragged him by the... Well, let's not get into that.
No escaping you, huh?
Thankfully, that helped scrap any discussions of marriage between us. Since then, a number of equally insufferable brats have been brought before me as potential husbands, but... Well, I used a similar trick to take care of them.
None of them were any good? This is like actually interesting because the fact that she's taken an interest on you means that you have something that they didn't, Takumi. I would have figured that any one of your parents would suggest as a marriage partner would be pretty normal.
Every last one of them triggered a visceral aversion. Just breathing the same air as them repulsed me. Well, it's also possible I was just too prim and fussy back then.
Huh?
I see. The fact that she like dug up facts online and fabricated evidence against a suitor at age 6 is wild.
Well, you're a step up from them at least. It was painful just speaking to them, but I don't mind talking to you a little sometimes.
You Tsundere, right, bitch? I see.
Don't misunderstand me, okay? I still don't know if I like you or not.
Come on, Kodata, stop being a Tsundere.
I'll kill you if you twist my words. And don't you forget it.
Baka.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I love Kodata, man. God damn it. She's so good.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 28th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day
Enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. Man, they're using Oasis in the 100 a lot. I love this song.
Time for another movie.
Dude, this girl. I figured, but man, no small talk at all today, huh?
It's got its charm, doesn't it? Enjoying a movie within seconds of seeing each other.
Hey!
No, it doesn't, and saying it like that totally kills any possible charm.
Oh, sit down before you pop a blood vessel.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I think I know what we're watching. Pero. Ooh. Kurara put on a spy movie this time. The protagonist, the rookie spy, goes on his first mission to secure information on a military project being developed by some company. But as the mission goes on, it's clear that the head of the organization the protagonist belongs to is colluding with the head of the company. Or something like that. Honestly, it's all in one ear and out the other. Besides, pero. This sex scene just won't end. The last 2 times we watched movies together, Kurana and I never exchanged a word, but I can't take it, it's just too awkward. Man, this is awkward.
Oh, Oh, I prefer watching these more mature movies.
What is that supposed to mean, Kurata?
Or rather, I don't feel like I'm really watching a movie unless it's this adult.
Interesting. I mean, I don't necessarily like this point of view, but I guess it makes sense for Kurata's character. Takumi's about to spend 25 days in his room watching movies. It is. He is, dude.
I might even go as far as saying I watch movies for these kinds of scenes.
I think you and Kurata would enjoy the same type of shit. Did I say you and Kurata? I meant you and Darumi. Sorry. Okay. Man, what's that all about? What? Did one of them get shot in the middle of the sex scene? But the movie was ended, right? What was that? What? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I assumed that was gonna that's what was gonna happen, but I thought the movie had ended. On screen, the protagonist was shot by the woman he just slept with. Huh? What happens if the protag dies? Aww. And now I have to voice this Kurata. Cause like, of course, I think like the reason why Kurata likes those movies is because, well, the tomato Kurata likes them, but deep down the Kurata beneath them like gets super terrified. Right? Cute, yeah.
Wow, I got so scared.
What's wrong? I understood as soon as I asked. Her mask must have come off when she got startled. I panicked and looked around for the mask, but... it must have just landed wrong. It was cracked in half, split down in the middle, really.
No, I've been punished. It's because I was being a naughty girl.
That's not it. It was just a coincidence. I'll fix it real quick, just hold on. I stopped the movie and set to repairing Kurata's mask. It was going to be a rushed job, but it would have to do.
Hey, Takumi.
What is it?
You know how I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not?
Yeah, she's gonna say she likes you because now she's now she's not Tsundere.
That was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
I like you so much, I can't fool myself anymore.
Damn.
Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream.
So like that's the problem. Like I don't know if it's genuine love or if it's just like brainwashing, and that's what makes this a little weird.
Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away, but I know I'm not cute enough.
Aw. That's not true. Right, Kurata reverts to her original personality when her mask is off. So does this mean this is how she really feels? Here, it's only a temporary fix, but she'll be able to wear it.
Thank you.
Kurata put the mask on, but her expression seemed sad. Yeah, cause like she doesn't want to put on the mask because with the mask on, she can't really confess her feelings. It's like impossible, and she really wants to tell these things to Takumi because she can't even hold it in. It was the same kind of face a person makes when they're saying goodbye to a longtime friend. Yeah, exactly. And now she's gonna like she's gonna scold us. Her personality changes when she takes off the mask, but it's not as if she erases the memories of what happens when she has it on. She definitely remembers what she was just saying moments ago.
I'll be leaving for now.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. It was more awkward than even the raunchiest of movies. Damn. Adamaki's supposed to show up on day 33, by the way.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 29th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Adamaki will join the movie watch party, but he's the paragon of hatred. He's gonna hate everything. I was feeling a little anxious after what happened yesterday. I thought maybe Kurata wouldn't even come, but sure enough. A movie of Vesh being killed by Eito. That's not a movie, that's reality. We saw it happening.
We meet again.
We sure do. It's possible she was still bothered by yesterday's events, but there she was anyway.
Huh?
Were you able to fix your mask?
Yes, I glued it back together well enough. Small impacts like that won't be enough to break it anymore. Let's get on with the movie of the day.
Adamaki would have liked to see it, I believe. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if she made sure this one doesn't have any awkward scenes. Kurata's pick for the day was a superhero movie. The protagonist was just your average high school student. After hearing that criminals were popping up around the city, he hides his identity with a mask and fights as a hero. The friction of trying to live a double life, the suspense of wondering if his true identity will be revealed. It was corny, but I enjoyed it from start to finish. Actually, maybe I enjoyed it so much because it was corny. That sounds like Miraculous Ladybug. I think that's like the concept of Miraculous Ladybug, but I haven't seen the show yet.
Huh? You like this feel-good stuff?
Yeah, I'm not great with complicated stuff. I like something you can just have fun with. Okay, I can appreciate both, but I definitely have a preference for complicated stuff. I mean, look at my favorite shows, Adventure Time, Evangelion, favorite games, Danganronpa V3, fucking Omori, Doki Doki. You enjoyed this one more than usual too, right?
Excuse me? Why would you think that? Are you suggesting I'm some sort of single-celled simpleton like you?
Well, no, but... Wait a minute, did she just call me a single-celled simpleton?
Huh?
You wear a mask just like the protagonist. Ugh. I figured it felt even more personal to you than it did to me.
I see, so that's what you mean. It's true, the scene where his mask makes his scalp itchy. It's a little too close to home. I was tearing up.
I love you, Kurata. Okay. She would focus on that.
Huh?
If I remember right, you wear the mask to project the confidence expected of Ono Suzuki. It lets you adopt a persona to hide your insecurities, right?
Well, yes, but who told you that?
Yeah, because we're not supposed to know about that in this timeline. Oh crap, that was something I heard about in my last timeline. Probably Moku. I'm so sorry, Moku.
That muscle-bound moron has the loosest lips I have ever seen. But, well, I wasn't hiding it anyway, so who cares? It's true, I do put on the mask to hide my insecurities. But what about it?
Oh, it's just thinking it must be hard to push that down inside of you.
Indeed, Ono Suzuki must always be on the side that's winning and gaining. They must be strong, frightening, and grand. That philosophy is a part of me now, but it was tough when I was younger. I live my life with this nagging feeling that this isn't the real me. But you absolutely don't need to feel sorry for me. In fact, it's your funeral if you do. Being the daughter of a wealthy family means I never had to worry about money. And in some ways, putting in the effort comes easy.
Easy how?
It's stressful when you're riddled with anxiety and unsure what to do. But it was clear of what I needed to do. I simply need to follow the path destined for me in order to become a person worthy of the old Suzuki name. My only real obstacle at the time was how much I hated myself when things didn't go how I wanted.
I see. I understand what she's getting at, but it still strikes me as a little sad. It wouldn't hurt to be your true self in front of us, would it?
Huh? What are you yapping about?
I'm just saying, if it's ever hard or uncomfortable behaving like a no Suzuki, then there's no problem if you're the real Kurata when you're with us.
I could never do that. Being aware of my place as an old Suzuki is what makes me who I am. Telling me to throw that away is like bleaching a panda's spots. I'd lose my whole identity.
Oh, well, you don't have to if you don't want to. I just thought maybe it'd be easier on you.
Enough of your utter nonsense, drivel, and cod swallow. And is it just me, or is it hot in here? It feels like a sauna inside my mask.
Feels the same as always to me.
Oh, then it's not the room that's hot, it's
you, Kurata. You're in heat.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
But thank you.
Aww. Huh? What for?
Nothing. Goodbye.
What was that all about? Oh man, she's too good.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
We're getting close to Odamaki, brother. As per usual, when did this become the usual anyway? Kurata came into my room without waiting for me to invite her in. Or that's what I expected to happen, but is this Kako this time? Oh, is she waiting? Aw, that's cute. Oh, it's Moko. It's me! Can I come in? Moko, of course.
Hey!
Oh yeah, brother, the Mokester is here. Is something wrong?
Hey!
Huh? Didn't Kurata tell you? Today is day 30. Oh, is there like increments of days where like maybe you hold an activity? What about it? Because it's been 5 days. Jeez, she really didn't tell you. I decided that while this game is on, you have a meeting with me on every day that's a multiple of 5. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on a second. A meeting? Yep, I'm gonna interview you about your love life with Kurata and get every last juicy detail out of you. This is weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. Like, are you trying to gather information out of us and out of their lives? This is so weird, dude. Because what would be the point of that? Moko's not the judge anyway, it's Takumi. Maybe she just likes gossip. Whoops. I skipped things. As your game master, I need to know how things are progressing. I want to check her report card a little. Backstage politicking. I don't buy this, man. Like, this Moko is a little weird. It's almost like they're trying to gather information on us. I don't know what to make of this. Because, like, I don't think this is Parmith. I'm starting to believe this is not Parmith. Because she seems like too caught up in, like, our little thingy here. And let's not forget that Parmith, like, can't even hold this form for too long if she doesn't recharge. Right? It could be a case where, like, Parmith infiltrated the academy and was planning to get inside the defense room, but when she looked at, like, the lovey-dovey classmates here, she was, like, more interested in that than the defense room. Because, like, maybe Moko is recharging, because, like, she's sleeping properly this time. But, like, last time she had to sleep for, like, days and days to, like, on Timeline 0 to fully make it possible to retain the form. Well, what happened? I had to go grab a package. Oh, I don't know when you left, but like on day 30, Moko showed up in our room, except instead of Kurara, and she said that as our game master, she's gonna be coming here in every 5 days to check up on how things are going because she's quote unquote the game master. And I've just been theorizing that this is like weird. It's almost like she's trying to gather info on us. So I was thinking like, this Moko doesn't seem to be Parmith, because in Timeline 0, Parmith had to like sleep for like over I think 10 days to be able to maintain his form because she had to recharge. She like slept for super long, and the more days kept passing, the less she was able to hold the form, and that's why she got corrupted by the end. It was like so hard for her to keep this form. So I don't think this is Parmith, but the case still stands that she's like weirdly trying to like gather intel on us. And of course it could be like just because she's like interested in the romance, but I don't know, the way this is all framed, it feels like she's like using us to like get close to the ladies and to like spill the information to her. I don't know what for. If I remember correctly, the whole point of this game is to avoid conflict. Then I guess it's not at all unusual to have regular meetings to make sure our relationships aren't being strained, I guess. Okay, let's relocate.
Huh?
Isn't he here as good a place as any? Are we gonna go to your room? Oh my god, Takumi, you're so naive. A maiden like me might have a heart attack if she's alone in a room with a boy. So, is Siri going to be with us in the reports? Or are we gonna go and do it in the roof? There's zero chance of me getting worked up over her, but Moko's right. What the fuck? What the fuck, Takumi? Maybe I've gotten so used to my routine with Kurara that it's made me numb to these kinds of worries. Well, even if I did feel some type of way, Moko would set me straight in a matter of seconds. But I guess I'm not supposed to bring that up. This guy, what does he mean, dude? I'm taking
Thank you
Whoa.
kindly for attending this
Whoa.
meeting.
Whoa, okay, this is funny. This is actually hilarious. Oh my fucking god. It's fucking Gendo Ikari from Evangelion. There's no way. Okay, I love the colors in this one.
Please take a seat.
Pardon me.
I've brought you here today for our first meeting to discuss your romance with Kurara.
Indeed. I look forward to working with you.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Wait, what's with the glasses? Why are we being so formal?
You know I love some pageantry.
Not really.
Ugh. Well, if they're gonna make you unnecessarily tense, I'll take them off.
Oh man, that was too funny.
Hey!
Well, better? Yeah, now I can relax.
Ha!
Well then, let's get right to it. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Obviously, I mean about Kurara. Are
Are you all melancholic and wistful because you've fallen madly in love? Or are you not feeling any signs of the burning fire of love inside?
I wonder. Honestly, I did feel kind of a rush. Kurata's mask came off and I got to hear her true feelings.
Her true feelings?
She told me she wasn't really sure she likes me, but in reality, I've been on her mind ever since she had that dream, and she doesn't want anyone to take me away from her.
You're right, how could you not feel your heart skip a beat after that?
But I don't know if that means I like her.
I see, I totally get you. It's all copacetic. I get the general idea. It's consistent with what Kurata told me too.
Also interviewed her too? What Kurata told you?
Oh, I didn't mention it? I've already had a meeting with Kurata.
Interesting.
I can't look at things objectively without hearing both sides, right?
I see. Maybe Moko is better suited to being a game master than I thought. Very dangerous phrasing.
No.
Well, let's end this meeting here. I'm going to give you a little piece of advice, just as your friendly gal pal. I love this. Gal pal is so cute.
What is it?
Oh.
As you've noticed, Kurata is pretty serious. Which means she seriously likes you.
Yeah, which means, if you don't correspond to the feeling, something bad might happen to her and she might never recover from it.
If you let her down, she'd definitely be really hurt.
Huh?
I'm not saying you can't let her down, though. And I'm not even telling you to let her down gently either. Even though we're calling this a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line. That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. I just wanted to remind you.
Thanks, I'll keep it in mind. A game where people's hearts are on the line, huh?
Okay, that's it for Gal Pal advice. Now we're really for sure done here. I let Kurata know you two won't be seeing each other on the meeting days, so you should chill for the day.
Do you have free time?
No.
Chill and think about your feelings, okay?
Yeah, will do. Interesting.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 31st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
You know, Kurata's the type that I
Prepare
can
to
see,
spend
like,
another day enduring
shooting
the
herself
unendurable and
if
suffering
we
the
reject her.
insufferable to pave the way for humanity's
Maybe
future
Kyoshika as well, she would,
greatness.
like, commit seppuku.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Tsubasa, I can't see doing anything about that. Or anything like that. I think she would just, like, really cry intensely. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna take a pee. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Here we go.
It's only been a day since I last saw you, but it feels shy, like it's been way longer.
Ah,
Right. The movie Kurata put on today was... Honestly, who knows? I was gonna say, are you getting bored of these movies? Because, like, you don't actually get to spend time with Kurata. It's just, like, the movies and stuff. Yeah, I can see how that would, like, get old pretty quick. You know, just want to spend some quality time with the girl. I wasn't paying attention at all. Because... Or what she told you last time. Maybe it's not even exactly the movie, it's just like he's caught up in thought about what Moko told him and what Kurata said to him here.
You know how I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not?
That was a lie. I like you so much, I can't fool myself anymore. Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream. Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away. But I know I'm not cute enough. Ow!
As you've noticed, Kurata is pretty serious. Which means she seriously likes you. If you let her down, she'll definitely be hurt.
Huh?
I'm not saying you can't let her down, though. And I'm not even telling you to let her down gently, either. Even though we're calling this a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line. That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. I just wanted to remind you. I've been thinking about what Mocha said ever since our meeting, but I couldn't find any answers. Do I like Kurata? Could I like her? Will I hurt her? Can I forgive myself if I do? But one thing was for certain. I wanted to be sincere with her. Do I have a choice? But the more I thought about being sincere, the more you think you're gonna hurt her. Wow. I started to get scared of spending time with Kurata. Wow, dude, that's really interesting. Cause yeah, it does make sense. Cause you don't want to hurt her, and like the more you keep spending time, the more that moment where you have to make a decision approaches, and you just can't shake your mind off of that future point where you're gonna have to say something, right? Oh. The more time we had together, the harder it made for me to think about hurting her. I worried that it would just make her pain worse. Was spending time having fun with her in itself insincere? Damn.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
ah.
No, not really.
Oh, good. Then?
Another movie. This is the day of Adamake, I believe. I mean, I don't believe. This is the day of Adamake.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
"17 days left until I decide what happens to my relationship with Kurata. Lately, I've been checking the days left every morning the second I woke up. Our main goal is to keep winning our defensive battles and survive these 100 days. Yep, there it is.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Damn, it's like the enemy could read my mind. I need to focus solely on the fight now. Off to the war room. Dude, I was thinking about something. Remember when I showed you the Acolytes trailer for this game, and a bunch of rating companies gave this game like really high ratings, like 10 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10. Dude, do you think they played more than the first route of the game? Do you think they actually went for like more than one ending? Because I don't think so. Everyone had filtered into the war room one after another after hearing the alarm. Okay, that's everybody. Not even the first 100 days. That's what I was thinking. They just played like the first choice where you have to tell Siri if you want to save Katawa or not, and they said no, and the game ended, and they were like 10 out of 10. Cause Siri was like, "You're gonna give this game a bad rating," and they were like, "You can't tell me what to do," and then they gave it a 10.
Oh, right. I know you're all out of sorts for a while, but can we go ahead and say Takumi is team leader again starting today?
But you managed so well without me. Do you really need me to lead? Apparently, I'd been appointed team leader on day 4. That was just what I was told anyway. I have no recollection of it. Pretending to be humble, are we? This is your first battle since getting back, so lead us like you mean it.
He's right. I don't want to have to think for myself. You might be back now, but I'm still the MVP here.
Got it. If that's what you guys want. A leader the ladies love. You're just like the hero of a shoujo manga. Yeah, and maybe a little bit like you back in the TRC, you hunk. What? Oh. Yes, did I say something weird? Dude. Panta, this is like some sort of simulation, some sort of like bullshittery is going on. Maybe Turantami has trapped us in like an illusion realm, because this is like so weird. This is like way too weird. Because like they have mentioned this more than once. They have alluded to, oh, is this the harem ending? Are you the hero of a shoujo manga? Like once is just a throwaway comment. Twice, it's a pattern and it means something. I feel like this is the plan to keep Siri distracted and under control. I wonder about that. Because, like... have we ever had any routes where Takumi dies before Siri? I'm trying to think. Because the Killing Game route, Siri died in the very beginning. The Mystery route, same thing. The Coming of Age route, we had Siri for a while. But then he died with Nigo. Okay, no, you might be onto something there, because we didn't have a route so far where Takumi dies before Siri. That has never happened. Because in the Coming of Age route, the only times where we could actually die in that route where they were after Siri, Nigo, Ava, and Shoma died in battle. Because, like, the only other ending in the Coming of Age route that, you know, actually could imply death is, like, the Howdy Neighbor ending. But in that ending, we just got, like, trapped in the cage. We didn't actually, you know, we didn't actually die. And Siri was alive. And let's not forget that, like, Takumi is an important member of this team for Siri, because Remember what Ato said to him, like in the beginning of Coming of Age route, when the two were talking to each other when Ato was put in the cage, and Ato was like, I bet you knew Takumi was gonna get this power, and I bet you wanted him to get that power. So like Siri is up to something. But the question here is, and my point is, they have alluded to like the meta aspect of this more than once, and this is starting to like really become a pattern, and this concerns me about the true nature of what's going on, because I don't think like this is real. I think we're in some sort of simulation, some sort of like afterlife state. I really don't know. Wait, do you know about my love life situation? Oh, I didn't mention it? Everybody knows we're running a game to win your heart. What the fuck? The whole thing could cause some serious trouble after all, I guess. Why are you making this such a theatric thing? Why are you making this so theatric? It's almost like you're trying to show this off to people, like some sort of, you know, really like some sort of play. I swear to God, is there like an audience watching this? This is weird. That's why I thought I'd better share it with everyone ASAP. Hey, Takumi, I bet you're gonna get rejected by all of them. Don't go acting too chivalrous. Don't bet on my love life. Nozomi weighed in my mind as I mumbled my retort. As far as I could tell, she didn't seem inclined to join a conversation about my love life. Somehow, I felt relieved. These evaders sure know how to surprise somebody. How are they going to make it up to me if being woken up by the alarm makes me break out? I miss how mentally prepared we were when the artificial satellite was contacting us. The artificial satellite contacted you? Hey! Oh yeah, we didn't tell you or Shiriko yet. I guess it just slipped my mind. In a nutshell, the satellite reached out to Syria ahead of the battles on day 7 and 9. Yes, at least that's the lie we made up. While everyone would start growing doubts after not seeing Takumi for full 5 days. I guess. They told us to be on lookout because they had information that the invaders would attack on those days. But I guess the enemy must have found out because we haven't heard anything like that since. I see. That didn't happen in my previous 100 days. It was just a little change in trajectory. No need to think too deeply about it, right?
Hey! Well, we're just back to where we started, so don't worry about it and just give it your all.
You're right. Now's not the time. Let's beat these invader freaks to a pulp.
There we go. We got everyone besides Aito. A battle right before work. I do have like half an hour. I feel like we can handle this. I think most players out there, if you probably watch longer plays of this, they're gonna be skipping these battles, but I don't want to skip any battles. Before there's 5 waves. Nah, I think Adamaki is only 3. Pretty sure. Because Vashines appears after Adamaki. So it's first wave just the Invader, second wave Adamaki, third wave Vashines. However, in this timeline, she saved Pakron. So I'm not actually sure if she's gonna save Adamaki. It might be only 2 waves actually. Nope. No, it's 3 waves. So Veshna's is gonna show up later. Interesting. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna power up Kyoshka.
ready.
Maybe I should leave this for later once I have 100 voltage. Same here because of Gaku. So I guess this leaves me with this. But they're too far apart. Okay, I have an idea.
Time for me to move.
Yeah, I think I should attack Potion Yugamu. Yeah, because I don't think I'm
Let's
gonna be
get to the
using
killing.
Hiruko.
Time for me to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
This may hurt. Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. I can't wait.
Agility
I'll
Potion.
just put this here. I'm good to go.
Yeah, because now I can do this. I guess.
I can't wait. Experiment time. Time for me to move. Let's get to the killing.
Ready whenever. How's this? Broken so soon.
Alright, now that we have some extra sauce,
Let's do this.
I kind of want to just let these guys walk for the first turn. These ones I might want to kill a little bit. I think I'm gonna shoot this guy with
Try
Kaku.
and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker. Let's go!
Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Or do I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this actually, but wait. It would be better if I could like hit a bunch of them. I think this gets me more voltage, yeah. I think I'm gonna go for this. Okay, now that we have more voltage, I can cook with Gaku.
Let's freaking go! That's what I'm talking about! Prepped and ready! Hey, this! Did you see that?
Oh, good. Try this on for size.
Nice.
Hardly a challenge.
And here,
I got this.
I'm gonna power up Moko and Kyoshka.
I'll help.
I'm indebted
You
to
saved
you.
my neck.
Let us begin.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Banzai! Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah! Let us begin. Nen! Leave it to me. Hiya! I've got you.
This just leaves me with these, so I'm gonna just end a turn. I feel bad for Adamaki because with Kyoshka here, you just know I'm gonna one-turn him.
I'm good to go. Time for me to move. Let's get to the killing.
I've got this.
Oh.
Onward.
Seriously for one? Oh my god.
Good to go.
You gotta be kidding me. Alright.
Here we go.
This is so ridiculous.
I'll show
Gaku,
you what's up.
clean this up.
Bang, bang, bang!
I've got this.
Okay, let me take care of this.
Rev it up! Let's do
Nice.
this! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Make way! Move aside! Kneel before me!
Two arms! My senses are greatly heightened.
Of course I'm gonna power up Kyoshka because Kyoshka's the goat.
Ready when you are!
I'm gonna do this.
Are you okay?
Saved my ass! Hauling ass!
Aw, man, this does not work the way I wanted to.
Knocked it out of the park! Let's do this!
I think I'm gonna pass one extra turn there.
I can't wait.
Time for battle. Take this! Time to move. Out of my way.
Ready when you are.
Whatever. Let's just roll with the punches.
Here we go.
Okay, so now I just have
My
these.
turn at last!
Whoops.
You're in the way!
Oh yeah, Kurata heals this thing if...
Stun!
Let's give it to him! Yeah! Let's freaking go! Let's give it to him!
And boom, 300 voltage to cook Adamake. Oh, this poor commander. And then Paramount shows up, can you imagine? Nah, it's Adamake, I remember this.
Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Adamantium, the paragon of hatred! You're all going down!
I'm never learning to pronounce his name correctly.
I'm coming for you!
Oh yeah, and she's flight, isn't he? So Kyoshika's gonna cook his ass. I'm never learning how to type, bitch.
Let us begin. Leave it to me.
Oh no, Jumanji's Ledge does not have flight damage. I think I just mixed things up. You do have counter, but your counter is very avoidable. Alright, how do I approach him? Let's think about this.
Let's do this.
Because Takumi can hit for 4 with an attack potion. Well, actually 5. Takumi can hit for 5. But Kyoshika, even without the flight buff, she can hit for like 6, which is probably better. And easier to like dodge too.
Onward.
He's on the worst side. What do you mean, Ponta?
Let us begin.
I think he's on the best side.
Leave it to me. Onward. Let's put this to use.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna give myself an AP
Leave
right
it
off the
to
bat.
me.
Yep.
Power flows through me. Two arms.
Alright, let's see how I'm gonna handle this. You know what? That was probably not a smart move. Yeah, I should be able to like go behind him. Tsubasa.
Leave it to me. Shifting gears.
You have my fence. Leave it to me.
Yeah, this is way better. I need to clean up before. Can someone ult here?
Rev it up!
Tsubasa,
Good whenever.
ult for me. Just clean up everyone around him. Yeah, this is good.
Let's ride.
Because then Kyoshka does more damage.
We did it.
Okay, one missing, of course.
2 arms.
But we can take care of that.
Leave it to me. This should hinder them. Let us begin.
I don't think he's gonna attack me here, right? Right? Or should I like do something like this? Just to make sure. Yeah.
Nen, nen. 2 arms.
I can't waste all my agility
Leave it to
potions,
me.
by the way. I need to watch out. Alright, 6 times 6, that's 36. That's gonna leave him with 24. Alright. Give me a second. Gaku. Where's Gaku? Yeah, there's Gaku.
Let's freaking go!
Nah, actually that's not good.
I've got this.
Now then, to business.
I think the only way for me to like rack up voltage here is to
Ready
ult.
whenever.
I'm good to go.
There's not much to do besides that. So I think I might just go for it. But that's only 2. Oh,
Ready when you
this. Yeah, I don't like this.
Bring it on.
My turn.
I can't wait.
All right. Give me a second.
Let us begin.
I could get a 1 AP if I jump here and kill that guy.
2 arms.
But then I would have to spend another agility potion, which I don't like.
Leave it to me.
But I think we might as well do it at this point.
Let's put this to use. Onward. You've left yourself open. 2 arms. Hi.
It's not like it's a
Let
big
us
deal. I still
begin.
have 2 for the last turn.
Leave it to me. You've left yourself open. Let us begin. Nen, nen.
Alright, so 18 damage.
Onward.
I can get 10, so I need just 8.
Let's do this!
Okay, Takemaru can't do that.
Let us begin. You've left yourself open.
Let's think about this.
Leave it to me.
That's only 8, but I get stunned.
Just watch me.
I mean, I guess I could go for that. Because then I get Chew.
I'll do my best.
Here goes.
Ah, man, why are they so far apart? Why?
Say when.
Because I don't want to use another agility potion for Hiroko. I feel like that would be too much of a waste.
I'm good to go.
This is an annoying setup, for sure. And I don't want to use the desperation potion right now. I want to save it for the last thing.
Onward.
I need 8 damage. That's like 2 AP. I guess I'm gonna do this.
Okay, okay. This one will blow you away. Oh, I can't move anymore.
This does solve my problems.
Banzai. Onward. Hiya. 2 arm. You've left yourself open. Leave it to me.
Boom.
This is my true power.
Here we go. Alright. Now the question is Veshna's gonna show up and absorb him or save him? Or just show up? Okay, so she came and absorbed him. But that's so weird because she was not absorbing Pakran. So I think this confirms that we are in a different timeline. I think this does confirm that we are in a different timeline, dude. But what timeline is this? And what is going on? Because she's not supposed to like know about the future because she only absorbs her pals.
To my magnificence, I commend you.
She only absorbs her pals if she knows about the future.
With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. God! I will be God!
Wow! Cannibalism! Why are you happy about it?
She's absorbing her allies' power to get stronger. If we're not careful, we'll just be food for her.
Damn her. We have to stop her here and now. Here goes.
Alright, so we're not gonna be able to beat her, are we?
Bow down!
Wait, is this a legit battle? There's no way this is a legit battle, is it? Is this a legit battle? I don't know.
2 arms!
But that's weird, certainly. The guys right in her face, yeah, they're kissing Gaku. Pretty funny.
Flash! Let us begin.
So weird.
Banzai! I've 2 arms!
Leave it to me. I've got you.
I'm indebted to you.
Whenever you're ready.
Onward.
Yeah, this was not the best,
Let us begin.
the best play on my side. I don't know what I'm doing even.
I've got you.
Time for me to move.
Listen, you kill Veshna now, so there are no more attacks and you can date girls without interruptions. Honestly, that's based. That's based if that's how this is gonna progress.
Ready when you are.
Mwah. Alright.
I'm all set.
I think a Hellfire here would be pretty dandy.
I'm ready.
The problem is I
I'll do
have
my
to move
best.
with Kako. If I don't move, this is way better. I could ult, right? I could like use Hellfire here and then save for an ult with Ima. Because I think that would be pretty cool.
I'll show you what's up.
I'm ready.
Because unfortunately I wasted all my Spring Traps.
Taking the shot. You'll have to take it from here.
I guess I'm up.
That's 13, 14.
Out of the way, pest. Hardly a... Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
I'll blow you away!
I guess I'm up.
Don't show me WhatsApp. What?
This one will blow you away!
I should have used Gaku before I ulted here because I was at
Rest is
100
in your
voltage.
hands.
It's killing game
But
time!
whatever. Now, how do we approach this?
Full throttle.
I'll put an end to this. You'll go no further. I got this. Uncouth baboon.
okay.
I'll put an end to this. This will show them.
Let's give it to him. Heads up.
I'll joke with this line. I'll show you what's up. Oh, okay. I see. Wow. Well then. I don't know what to say about it.
Let's freaking go!
I really don't.
Let's do it to it.
Can I kill that one guy? Can yes, I can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Piece of cake.
You guys are in annoying positions.
Despawn or something. Let's go. Fine. Stay away. Okay. Your
Prepped
turn
and
now.
ready!
Okay, I'm gonna try to get some. Oh yeah, here is the place I haven't worked on yet.
I'm good to go. Time for me to move.
This guy can poison me, and I don't like that. I think I'm gonna leave this one.
Now then, to business. Right here.
Yeah,
Let's get to the killing.
I'm gonna do this.
This may hurt.
And that's gonna be my round. Nice one, Vesh. I think there's yellow knights, they stun your characters, if I remember correctly.
I'm exhausted.
Ouch!
Alright, so do they stun? Let me check. Tsubasa got hit. Okay, no, they don't stun, so I actually don't know what's up with them. Alright. Bash hitting all around the shield turret, yeah, they... Oh wait, there's one stunned Dadami. I don't know then. Oh no, Dadami was stunned because of the other move, never mind.
Let's freaking go!
I think I can use an attack
Let me
potion on
handle
Gaku here.
Give it to him!
Just to one-shot this
I'll show
motherfucker.
you what's up. Get the hell out of my way! You saw that, right?
Let's try to finish this. I mean, we're not gonna be able to finish this, actually.
I'm good whenever.
Can I accelerate Gaku? Because if Gaku can get there, that would help me a lot.
Are you okay?
Thanks for that.
Tsubasa doesn't help me too much there. Oh yeah, I like this. Can I shoot them from here? Whoops. Oh. Almost. Because of this one guy, I can't. We have a problem here.
Let's do this.
Could see this. But then I don't have voltage for Gaku.
Prepped and ready.
Can I hit them from here? Nah. Doesn't travel as far as I would want it to. Ooh, actually. I like this.
Letting loose. Let me handle it.
I'm gonna do it twice.
Bang, bang, bang. Did you see that?
And
Let me
now,
at 'em.
yeah, I can hit the two of them here.
Mow 'em down. You prepped and ready. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Let me at him. Letting loose.
And now Takemaru
Yes.
can finish all of those.
All in ass.
Not really all of them, because there's still this one, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we cleaned up here, here, here. So we just have this side to take care of. And problem with Vashn is that she counters. And her counters are very annoying. The only one I think I can comfortably take on her is Kyoshka. I'm gonna try Yugamo though. She's immune to bleed though, isn't she? Yeah, she's immune to bleed.
Ready whenever.
Time for me to move.
Should I defensive stance with Yugamo? Nah. Does she counter attack while she's charging the ultimate attack? Yes. Yes, she does. Oh, no, she doesn't. No, never mind. No, she doesn't. I'm just mixing things up. She doesn't.
Here we go.
I'm gonna just clean up this mall fry.
I've got this.
Honestly, there ain't much I can do. I just needed to jump to the Kyoshka side here so I can cook her.
Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me. Locked and loaded. Let's
Right.
roll.
Yeah, now we just wait.
Time to move. I'll put this to good use.
Okay, now she's cooked. Now she's 100% cooked. And Kyoshka pierces armor, so we are perfectly well here. Right, Kyoshka?
Arms.
Does
Onward.
the armor...
This should have.
Wait, now I'm confused.
Leave it to me.
Is Kyoshka supposed to pierce armor here?
Two
But I don't know if the ultimate attack armor counters her ability.
Leave it to me. My senses are greatly heightened.
Now I'm confused.
Two arms.
Yeah, I guess it nullifies it.
Let us begin. You've left yourself open.
Wait, since when can you...
Leave it to me.
Alright.
Banzai. Onward. Nen.
Let's do this.
Since you're on Takumi's side, might as well do this.
One last strike.
Most powerful ult and talent. And I'm gonna call the turn. Yep. Now this side, man, my weakest people are on that side. Well, Gaku's here, and I think she positioned the knights in a very peculiar place, which means I can use Gaku to my advantage.
Prepped and ready.
Oh my god, I'm late to work. Okay, we're finishing this. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I completely forgot I'm supposed to go to work, dude. That's crazy. Okay, she can't attack me here, can she?
Bang, bang, bang.
No, she can't. Okay, Gaku. Oh my god, it completely flew over my mind, dude. Completely. 100%. That's crazy, though. That's crazy.
Give it to him. Prepped and ready.
Okay, she can definitely attack me here. I think I can take the punches, though.
Let him live.
Yep.
I'll show you what's
Just
up.
2 punches just to get this 1 extra HP. Wasn't sure whether you were pulling last minute or forgot about this. I legit forgot. I legit forgot, dude.
Get the hell out.
I mean, I wasn't expecting a legit battle with Veshnas. This has never happened before. Oh, I'm gonna cook here. I'm gonna force a last resort from Gaku.
We're in serious trouble. That's what I'm talking about. Well, this isn't good.
Right.
Damn.
Last resort.
This is tough.
Okay, next turn we finish her.
Do this! Pretty amazing, huh?
Ah, go
Back
fuck
to the
yourself.
front.
Go fuck yourself, game. Let me kill Veshnas. God damn it. And they're gonna be like, oh, she's invincible. No. She's so invincible. We can't take care of her. I can't pause the game. Fuck this.
To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you. I walk up my guard now. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And when I have it, I'll become God!
With a fearless smile on her face, Veshnas took her leave. Oh boy, okay. Let me save, please. Oh. Okay, I really don't know what the fuck is up with Veshnas. She's not supposed to be absorbing people. Maybe she just changed her mind. I could see that happening. Because, like, she saved Pakran. So, what's up with that? Because, like, even... Okay. Even in the... Even in the killing game route, she saved Pakran. But then she started absorbing people, right? Did she absorb... I would need to, like, look back at my notes. Because, like, this is weird. Because in the route she saved Pakran, she did not start consuming people. Pretty sure. This is, like, a little weird to me, brother. Let me check my notes, like, real quick. Pakran. Let me check. Okay, of course in the yeah, in the killing game route, she saved Pakran, but then like she started absorbing people actually. So I guess, right? I guess. Well, wait, did she start absorbing people? Because, like, actually it was the bees who were absorbing things in that timeline. No, she didn't absorb people. I guess that makes things up. So, she saved Pakran in that timeline, and every commander we fought, it was the bees who took them. Right? It was the bees who took them. Yeah, so this has never happened, so I do believe we are in a different route, dude. Like, this is so weird. Like, since Moko said we met on day 4, this is like on a weird different path that we've never been before, and it's not consistent with what's happened earlier in the timeline. There's like certain things that do make sense. Only Dasha was absorbed by her in that route. Yes, exactly. And that was way, way later on. And if we think about it, like, oh yeah, I lost my train of thought. But basically, this seems to be a different route. The only thing that seems consistent with the past as of now is that that the satellite, quote unquote, knew about Battle 7 and 9, which is weird because that was the lie we came up with. Oh, that's that's like the lie we came up. Dude, does fucking Siri know we're a time traveler in this route? Like, I'm starting to get confused. Does Siri know about that? Because technically they have never stated that. Technically they've never stated that. I'm like intrigued to see what's going on here, but either way, whatever the case may be, I am really loving the stuff with Kurara, and I'm very curious to see how Takumi is gonna respond to this, because those moments have been really like interesting to get more development on her character, and about her insecurities, about past romances or lack thereof, right, for Kurara, and seeing how Takumi is beginning to be like a more desirable person for her is interesting. But there's like the whole issue where like we don't know if this is like legitimate love or if it's just like brainwashing, and if that's the case, then how and why is the true question. And what is up with Moko? I'm very interested in seeing what they're gonna do with her here, because she does seem like she's pulling on this facade as the game master, but I wonder if there's any ulterior motives for that. And everything seems a little too peculiar in this route. It's hard to say exactly what sounds off about it, but there's so many things that just don't feel right, and I just have this like lingering feeling that we're not supposed to be here, that this is some sort of simulation afterlife. And they've mentioned that we're like the protagonist of a shoujo manga, and the fucking like the fucking harem ending route mentioned by Kyoshika. Everything points that this is not supposed to be real, which is really crazy to think. But I guess we're going to find out next time. So thank you, Ponta. I need to go to work. Thank you for being here and witnessing this greatness. I guess I'll catch you on Wednesday with more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Sorry, I need to rush, but yeah, have a good day, you too. Bye-bye.